Let's go ahead and talk about our current snow depth across the country. Now, earlier in December, a lot of the country, especially a lot of the Midwest, was seeing impressive snow depth. Unfortunately, that looks like it's all going away, and most of the snow is going to be for the border states going right up onto Canada. Of course, upstate New York dealing with a fair amount of lake effect snow, as they always do, as the Great Lakes have been fairly active the past week or so with all that cold and Arctic air pushing down to the south. The Rocky Mountains also adding on to their snow totals as well as the Olympians and Sierra Mountains out in California. Now, there is still snow chances in the forecast, but a large ridge of high pressure is actually bringing warmer conditions to the Gulf Coast states and also out to the East Coast. A light clipper system going to be following that gradient going all the way out to the East Coast as the high pressure will start to move in portions of the Great Lakes states, also bring in a little bit of warm air. We can see a wintry mix looking possible for areas of Wisconsin and Michigan going out into Pennsylvania and New York State. But go ahead and check out the Pacific Northwest. They are still going to be dealing with persistent rainfall and also persistent snowfall, especially in the higher elevations. As for temperatures, still going to be seeing rather warm conditions for the southeast. Florida finally getting back to normal. You got to remember, for the New Year's holiday, they were actually in the 30s. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case as we go into the middle part of the month. Colder than average temperatures expected for the western Four Corner states. Burwell, Nebraska, a high temperature of 61 degrees and a low of 32 degrees. Coloma, Wisconsin, a high of 35 and a low of 25. Finally, Buck Creek, Indiana, 46 degrees and a low of 37 degrees.